What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Darian is Fishing. My name is Darian Craig, and I just want to say thank you so much for clicking on this video. I feel like I haven't even been in front of the camera in so long. Me and Hannah, she's actually running the camera right now, and she doesn't want to be shown on this video, but we went on a vacation. We went to Mexico on a cruise, had a ton of fun with some of our good friends. I'm very thankful to be back though, and today I'm going to do a video out of my kayak. I got a new kayak, y'all haven't seen it yet, and I want to do kind of a review and a walkthrough and a bunch of other stuff, but I have some really cool things that I've been working on the past couple of weeks, and I haven't been able to talk about them. Some of them finished today, some of them are really close, and I'm just extremely happy, really motivated right now, really driven to keep making this YouTube thing grow. Some of my good buddies are just becoming really successful in it, and honestly, it is the most motivating thing to see your friends or people who you look up to, or just buddies doing really good. It's motivating to me. Some of my YouTuber buddies, some of my friends in business stuff are just killing it. So I'm just really happy right now. And so with all that, I'm going to try to take that energy, bring it to all you guys through the Darian is Fishing channel. But for now, I'm going to load this heavy ass kayak into the back of my truck and head down to the water, do the review on it, and yeah, so y'all follow along as I do that. So the new kayak that I got is the Predator PDL, made by Old Town Kayaks. You can see this one is mine, and Hannah has already claimed the top water. We have been out on them one time together. We had a great day kayaking, and she claimed the top water. Anyhow, Predator PDL, it's their highest end, it's the most expensive one. It is super awesome. There's things that I love about it. There's a few things that I don't love about it. I'm gonna talk about comparing it to the top water. And I'm just gonna go on a little trip. I'm gonna bring one rod just because I might not even cast a lot with it, but just wanted to show you guys my thoughts on this awesome kayak that was sent to me for free to tell you guys about it. If you feel obligated to, and you want to learn some more information about this kayak, feel free to click the link in the very top of the description box. It would help me out. It would help the guys at Old Town out by, you just learning a little bit more about the kayak. So first thing I want y'all to know is these suckers are heavy. So also been at the gym recently, so don't have any comments about me wearing a tank top. It's hotter than hell outside in Alabama right now, and so yeah, I'm wearing my tank top. It's way too hot. I'm wearing my gym shorts with my leggings under it. I don't want to hear any haters about them. If you know anything about Old Town, first thing I'm going to point out, this handle is molded in. It is super legit, although it's heavy as hell. It does make it very nice that it has that big molded handle.
Usually I would help you on this, right?
Okay. By the way, I saw that Yakima makes a kayak trailer. 100% I want that. Yakima, if you watch this video, help a brother out. The pedal drive system is really cool. Basically, this just drops down into the boat. It's very easy to hold. It's very easy to mount. The pedals are very responsive, and it has a little day box built in. Put your stuff. It's waterproof. It's got a rubber gasket seal on the top of it. That way, you can seal your products up, your phone, keys, wallet, cigarettes, dip, any other kind of tobacco products that you should not be using can go in here. Also, one thing I haven't talked about, and I can't talk about it a lot, but you'll notice that one of my videos got pulled down recently. A video that had 18,000 views had to get pulled off YouTube. But no, back to the straps. If you've watched this far through the video and maybe you were talking in the beginning of it, or I don't know, peeing or something and you didn't hear me say at the beginning of the video, then I'm giving away a ton of tackle, probably about $500, maybe $1,000 worth of just stuff that I've got. I'm not gonna sell it. I'm not gonna sell it on Facebook Marketplace or yard sale it. I'm just gonna give it away to one of you guys, maybe a couple of you guys. To win it, all you have to do, like this video, comment anything about fishing down below, and have a chance to win a bunch of stuff, which I'll show you at the end of this video. All right, we'll see how this Predator PDL performs fishing. I've got my Quantum Accurus with a chatterbait. Got the Chesty on the GoPro. First off, I really like the color. It's red. Obviously it's red. It's got the built-in rod holders, like the last one did. It's got 2 in the back. It's got 1 up front, and that's pretty much all your rod storage on this one. It has the same rudder control. Over there is the rudder raise and lift, like that. This seat is definitely a lot better. This one's made for the Predator. The seat is very comfortable. I'm gonna put my wallet and phone and keys down in the safety thing down there in the dry storage. It's got EVA foam flooring. It's got these tracks on top to put any kind of yak gear stuff you want to add on, which I'll be buying tomorrow. Has cool cubbies on the sides. These are a little bit more durable, seem to be a little bit sturdier, and probably hold stuff better than on the top water. Again, pedal drive system locks in very easy. One hand latch in the front, very easy to open. It's even got a battery pack there, so you can put a 12-volt battery and then mount your electronics, you know, anywhere you want to mount them on the boat. If you wanted to run a depth finder or lights on the boat, you could do that. Awesome grab handle molded in. The seat has slides. Also underneath the seat, there's area to put stuff. Then look in the back of the seat, there's another area to put stuff. Lift the seat up, you've got this dry storage. That's kind of to access the inside of the boat. Not really to store anything in there, but it does, you know, open up. On the back, here's the area where I'm gonna have that black box or my Yeti backpack cooler. This is also perfect to have like a tent. I want to do a camping trip soon out of the Kayak, and so to have one person, they might carry all the fishing tackle and the cooler. The other person might carry the tent and the sleeping bags or whatever on the back of their boat. And so this one would definitely be the one that I would want to have the bulkier stuff like the tent and the sleeping bags. Strap that stuff in and you're off to the races. Here's the spot for the paddle. Loops over like so. But anyhow, I'm gonna jump off in this boat and let's see how it goes. All right, very easy to get in. Awesome thing about this Old Town with the pedal drive system, the PDL drive, is that instant reverse, so you can very quickly go backwards with your hands being free. You don't have to worry about you don't have to worry about paddling. So if you're working on tackle or whatever it is that you're doing, you can still keep doing that while having your hands free. You've got the rudder control here on the side, so if I want to turn the boat left, I just move that left. If I want to turn the boat right, obviously I'm just going to turn that right, and vice versa. This thing is extremely smooth. It moves very, very easy, and it is extremely responsive. One thing I've learned in both of these boats is, regardless what you're doing or how you want to turn, the fastest and quickest way to turn the boat is to turn the rudder whatever direction you want to turn, and then quit paddling. So watch this. Turn the rudder, quit paddling, and it literally spins you right around. If you keep paddling, obviously you're going to keep going, but the fastest way to turn on a dime is to get going like so. Turn this sucker to the right, and you can see how quickly it turns. It is so nice to not have to worry about a paddle while you're doing this. I watched Luke Duncan's most recent video. He was paddling the whole time, fighting big ones and tiny ones, and just looked like it was a pain in the butt to be fighting that paddle the whole time. So it's very nice to not have to worry about a paddle. I want to give this boat an overall rating for my personal preference, what my style is. So as you know, I'm a beginner at kayaking, especially this pedal drive, it is very, very nice to have this pedal drive system, and one that's this reliable. One thing I haven't showed you is when you're getting in shallow water, or if you need to work on anything like fishing around grass, this thing doesn't do great around grass. So you can just loosen it up, pull the pedal drive system out of the water, and it has a bracket that it rests on. So it rests there. The skeg is out of the water. I'm sorry, the skeg is clear of the bottom of the boat. If you need to work on anything in the prop, you can easily get it out of the water, you know, pull grass off the prop, figure out what's going wrong, or if you're just in shallow water and you need to get this thing out of the water, it's very easy to do so, just like that. And you have no skeg underneath the boat. It's out of the water very quickly. Also, it's on a spring assist, so the spring helps get this thing out of the water, makes it very easy. It's not heavy at all. So yeah, that's that, and simply drops right back in, lock her up, and she's ready for your next mission. As I said before, this boat is a little bit more wobbly. Now, I don't have anything at all in it, so it's just my body weight with the boat and one fishing rod. Once you get more stuff in it, weighs it down in the water a little more, makes it a little bit more comfortable, makes it a little bit more stable. But honestly, this is not the most stable. The top water is definitely more stable, but they don't claim for this thing to be as stable as the top water. Personally, if I were getting a kayak and I had a couple $1,000s saved up to spend on a boat, definitely want to do the top water. It's more stable. It's not as fast. Like this one, you can get pedaling pretty fast. I think they said that it gets close to 6 miles an hour. So with very easily. I mean, I'm not straining. My legs aren't straining at all. This is a very easy pedal. I would compare this to like a flat surface bicycle ride, like even like riding a bike in a neighborhood, like a flat neighborhood on the sidewalk. Very easy. There's no strain at all. This pedal drive system, I can show you with my hand. It's very easy to rotate, which makes this entire experience very pleasurable. Yeah, stand up, nice. I could definitely flip it over. I haven't done the flip test yet, and I'm not going to right now, but I know for a fact that you could get this sucker to roll. It's not as stable as the top water, but one thing I will say, I'm pretty active. I work out and I stay active. I play basketball, so I'm quick on my feet. I would say I have good balance, and I am perfectly fine standing up in this boat. If you're not as stable, you're not as quick on your feet, I wouldn't recommend this one. It's I would definitely say it's more of like an athletic kayak, as meaning you have to be quick. You can't just you have to be thinking about what you're doing. You can't just go kayak. You have to be thinking about trying to stay stable in this boat. Yeah, other than that, I don't really have any complaints. The seat is extremely comfortable, much more comfortable than the other kayak, the top water. So what I'm gonna do is, when I use this one, if Hannah's not coming with me, I'm gonna put this seat in my top water because it is that much more comfortable. I have never been in a Hobie, I've never been in a Jackson, I've never been in a native kayak. I only know this kayak versus like a Walmart kayak, you know, a $80, $50, very cheap, very flippy, very roll over and be pissed off, water in the bottom of it, you get your butt wet all the time. Plastic seat that's molded, just that's the kind of kayak I'm used to. So this boat compared to those is light years difference. This boat, I'm gonna give an 8 out of 10. The reason I give it an 8 out of 10, I do think that the top water is a 10 out of 10. For me, I think it was perfect. I had never used one before, so I don't know, you know, what a Hobie's like or what those other kayaks are like. But if you wanted a boat that you could take to the lake, take to the river, take to the pond if you had a big pond, a little bit more portable because of the size, but you still want the pedal drive, I would definitely say the top water would be the boat for you. The Predator, I think, is their tournament kayak. It's for the guy who knows what he's doing. He knows that he wants to be able to get to a spot faster than the other guy. He wants to be able to take the big water. He might take it out in the ocean. he's definitely going to be fishing a lot out of his kayak, and he has a lot of pride in his kayak, and he's going to mount some electronics on it, and he's going to spend a lot of time on it. That guy is the guy for this. So personally for me, I'm not that guy. I don't plan on spending hours and hours and hours in this boat. I'll spend a couple days a year in it, but not 20 days or not 50 days. And so for me, this is a little bit much. That's why I give it an 8 out of 10. I personally don't like the stability of it. I personally would rather be more comfortable and more relaxed, and the topwater is that. So hope you guys enjoyed my honest review of the Predator PDL kayak by Old Town Kayaks. I'm very, very thankful for their partnership with me and giving me this boat. As for now, I'm gonna head back to the house. I'm gonna put this heavy kayak in the back of my truck and head up to the house. Yeah, hope you guys enjoy. Make sure, like this video, comment on this video for your chance to win some of my, not hand-me-down stuff, because hell is all good stuff, but anyhow, see you guys on the next one.